We also have your wife's brother-in-law. So your wife's brother-in-law. My husband. I am my husband's wife. Okay. Is it my second level cousin or my dad's second level cousin? Are we together? Boom. Right. Hello, Wemwega. Welcome back to the Village Girls channel. I am the Village Girl, and in today's lesson, I am teaching you family members, Kikuyu family members. First off, I am so sorry that again, I can't believe I've done this. I have kept you waiting for another 3 weeks. Gosh, please forgive me. I promise you I'll be better from now on. I will stop being busy because I want to be here for you. So, forgiven? Thank you. Alright, so family members, Kikuyu family members. What do you call your mom in Kikuyu? What do you call your cousin in Kikuyu? Alright, so I'll start you off with mom. And before we go on, if you have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Just click that button. It's free, please. It's only a second. Won't even waste your time. I need that subscription from you. So thank you for considering that. Now, mom in Kikuyu, we say mami here, mami, okay, mami, or maitu. And for dad, we say fafa, or awa. And remember, this is how you write fafa. You do not write with F, please. I explained this when I was teaching consonants, that in Kikuyu we do not have F. We only have what? B. B is our fa sound. Okay? Alright, now let's go on. What do you call your sister in Kikuyu? Your sister, you say mwari wa maitu. Mwari wa maitu. Okay? Your sister. But you can also say mwari wa fafa. You know, my dad's daughter or my mom's daughter. It's okay. So for brother, it's the same thing, but only that you say moro. So you say moro wa maitu, moro wa mami, or moro wa fafa. Okay? So for uncle is mama, and note, I have said mama, I did not say mama or mama. Mama, because mama is Swahili, mama, but then in Kikuyu we say mama. And for auntie we say tata. For grandfather, you will say wuka. And shosho we say I can't believe I just said shosho instead of grandmother. So grandmother, obviously we say susu. Well, in some areas they say shosho wito, but where I come from it's susu wito. And again, because in Kikuyu we do not have SH, we only have C. So, and we do not have S, we only have C, so it's susu. So for those guys who say shosho itu, I don't know how they would write that down, but you will find that if they have or if they did Kikuyu as a subject in school, they would write C-O-C-O, so they will not write S-H-O. And did you get the difference between O and O? Because in Kikuyu, O and O are quite different. So now let's move on. So your nephew will be known as, wait for it, nephew or niece, do you know? Mũihwa. Mũihwa. Alright, Mũihwa. Now for great grandfather, you know, we are used to calling our great grandfather Fafa or great grandmothers Maitu. I think it's still okay, but the actual name for great grandmother is Nana. Nana. For great grandfather, you'll say Wagwi. Okay, Wagwi. Well, next we have cousin. Cousin, you'll say, you know, your cousin is your auntie's child. So if it is a lady, your auntie's daughter, then you'll say Mwari wa tata. So we've learned that auntie is tata, right? So it's Mwari wa tata. And or Mwari wa mama. Mwari wa mama. If it's a guy, then you'll say Muru wa tata. Muru wa tata. Or Muru wa mama. I bet you tried that. Muru wa mama. So there you go. Your sister or brother-in-law, you would call them Maramu. Maramu. Okay? Maramu. So you know your sister-in-law is someone who's married to you, or who's married by your brother or to your brother. But then what, how does this marriage work? It's like married to or married by, or I don't know, I don't understand. Anyway, so your sister-in-law is Maramu. Maramu. So if I wanted to say her sister-in-law, I'll say Maramue. Ne Maramue. Or if I wanted to say your sister-in-law, maybe I'll say Maramugo. Maramugo. Do you know in Kikuyu when we are trying to say your mother, your father, your grandmother, sounds rude, because I'll say Nyokwa when I mean your mom, or Dhogwa when I mean your dad. Or Soguo. Oh my god, that is so funny. I bet that is funny. Then you say Soguo, Ukagu, Nyoko. Okay, let's move on. So now, if I have a husband and my sister is also married, my husband and my sister's husband will call each other Muruwaya. Muruwaya, because they have married the same, or they have married sisters, so they will call each other Muruwaya. So that is my brother-in-law and my husband will call each other Muruwaya. Do you understand that? So I'll also tell you something else that I bet you sort of don't know. So if I have a husband, or if I am married and I have a grandmother, right? And my husband also has a husband. My husband also has a grandmother. How could my husband have a husband? Gosh. Anyway, so my grandmother or my so-so and my husband's so-so will call each other Kanyanya. Kanyanya. Did you get that? So my shosho, let me just say shosho, my grandmother and my husband's grandmother will call each other Kanyanya. Alright? Let's say I am married and my husband's brother is also married. So that lady who is married to my husband's brother will say Mũihwa kwa Mũiru. Mũiru huo. Mũihwa. Okay, so Mũiru. So again, so this is my husband and this is his brother, and his brother has a wife. So the wife and I will call each other Airu or Mũiru. We'll say Mũiru. If there's a man, a respected man who's a bit older, or any respected man, you can also call him Awa. Again, any respected man, you'll call him Awa. Or you can always call him Fafa, as you'd call your father. Fafa or Awa. That is it for the family members. I hope you have learned something. Do you know your Muiru, or do you know your Mũihwa? Aihwa. Aihwa is plural of Mũihwa, so your nephews or your nieces. I hope you've learned something. And if you have not subscribed, again, just go ahead and do it. Thank you so much for watching till the end. So see you on the next video, because I'll also teach you something fun. So goodbye, my friend or my student. I love you so much.